Dao Te Ching Chapter 18 The Illusion of Virtue. How moral codes arise when the Tao is lost. When the Great Dao is discarded, notions of benevolence and righteousness arise. When wisdom and intelligence emerge, great hypocrisy follows. When family relations are discordant, filial piety and parental love are praised. When the nation falls into chaos, loyal ministers appear. Explanation of key ideas. 1. The relationship between the Great Dao and social values. When natural laws and moral principles are neglected, society resorts to artificial ethics. To Laozi, the Great Dao represents the fundamental principle governing the universe and society, embodying a natural and spontaneous order. When this order is ignored or lost, people rely on benevolence and righteousness to maintain social harmony. However, the emergence of such virtues indicates that human-imposed standards replace innate morality, leading to conflict. True morality should align with nature and inner authenticity, not external enforcement. 2. The rise of intelligence and ingenuity often accompanies widespread deceit. Laozi observes that true wisdom often coexists with falsehood. When so-called wise men appear in society, hypocrisy for personal gain and power often follows. This is because clever individuals may use the guise of wisdom to conceal ulterior motives or manipulate others. Here, wise men do not refer to the genuinely wise, but to those who appear wise, employing cunning means to achieve selfish ends, thus fostering societal deceit. Laozi does not reject wisdom itself, but warns that it should be paired with sincerity and virtue, not used to mask hypocrisy. 3. The breakdown of family and society. The virtues of familial love and loyalty often become prominent only after disorder and chaos. Laozi reveals the paradox of familial bonds. When kinship falters, virtues like filial piety and parental love are emphasized. In Laozi's view, if family members live in harmony, such virtues arise naturally and need not be exaggerated. But when relationships fracture, those who truly embody these virtues become conspicuous. 4. The dialectic of presence and absence. After the loss of primal order, superficial values like benevolence, filial piety, and loyalty become symbols of societal norms. When a nation is in turmoil, loyal ministers emerge. This phenomenon illustrates the unity of opposites, presence and absence. In times of peace, loyal ministers may not stand out, but in chaos, they rise to lead the nation out of crisis. Similar to how familial discord highlights filial piety, societal upheaval brings loyalty to the forefront. How can we apply Laozi's wisdom to the world? Follow nature's course, avoiding excessive human interference. Be wary of the coexistence of wisdom and hypocrisy. True wisdom should seek sincerity and virtue. Harmony in family and society should flow naturally. Overemphasis on morality often signals its absence. Genuine loyalty and virtue should not emerge from chaos, but be inherent in stability. Reflection. In this chapter, Laozi's philosophy suggests that the Tao is to be recognized, not cultivated. Laozi does not advocate benevolence and righteousness, seeing them as artificial constructs contrary to the true Tao. True morality aligns with nature and inner authenticity, not external imposition. Why, then, do so many later practitioners claim that one must cultivate to realize the Tao? Wang Yangming's philosophy of mind is more consistent with Laozi's thought. The Tao is already there. One need only polish the mirror of the heart, to perceive it, not create it. It is always there, but you didn't see it. Takeaway message. When the world loses its way, it invents rules, but rules are not the Tao. If you enjoy such reflections, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Let's continue exploring the wisdom and philosophy of the Tao Te Ching together.